On today's episode of Warrior Workout, we are going to engage our total body, arms, backs, core, legs, and only using one piece of equipment, the resistance band. Make sure that you have the right color band for the right level of resistance. You can go to any fitness store and ask a representative for some help. All right, guys, we're going to start off with a great warm-up to get you ready for this resistance band workout. We're going to start with scoops. It's going to be opening up those legs and hamstrings. Make sure that your back leg is straight and your forward leg is straight as well. We're going to scoop down and back up. Here we go. We're going to go through this 5 times. Big scoops. Really opening up the chest, opening up the legs. One more time. All right, switch up legs here. And here we go. Big deep scoops. 5 times through. Last 2 times. And 1. All right, we're going to engage our legs with an athletic side step. We're not going to be moving too much, but we're going to be going down nice and deep to a squat and slowly moving your legs over one side to the other of the mat and then reversing. All right, so everybody get down to their squat. Start on one side of the mat, move to the other side. We're going to do this 4 times through. In 3, 2, 1, get down. Nice little steps, really engaging your legs, keeping your chest up, keeping your core tight, back and forth. This is our athletic side step shuffle. Keep going. Last one. Go back to the middle and stand, shake off the legs. We're going to go into our Y's, T's, and W's to open up our chest and back. Y's, straight up in the air. You're going to pulse back for 5, go into a T shape, then a W shape, and do this twice through. You guys ready? Here we go. Pulse back. 5, 3, 4, 5. Right into your T's. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then W's. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right away into your Y's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, one more full body warm up. We're going to do our curtsy lunge side to side. Here's what it looks like. Nice deep lunge, getting that leg down there, not tapping down, really engaging the glutes. All right, we're going to get started. 30 seconds on the clock for this last one of the warm up. And here we go. Try not to touch down that back knee. Pop out the glute. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Then we jump into circuit number 1 of resistance band full body workout. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, now it's time to pick up your resistance band. The first circuit is going to focus on your arms, your shoulders, and your back, and then we'll move on from there. Make sure you get a hold of your resistance band. Crystal is doing a lighter one, and Fady is going to be attempting one that's a little bit more advanced. I'm doing in between. We're going to start off here with a standard bicep curl. Now, there's 2 modifications. The first one, if you put 1 foot down, this is 1 level of resistance. 2 feet makes it a little bit harder. So we're going to give this a try here for 30 seconds on the clock. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and curl up. Make sure it's slow and controlled, really feeling each contraction as you go. Here we go. Breathe through it. It's deceiving, but the harder that you squeeze, the better workout you're going to get. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we worked the front of our arms. We're going to now work the back. This one's a little bit more difficult. So watch Crystal. She's got the technique down pat. She's going to wrap her hand around the front of the resistance band using the other band and pulling away from her body. We're going to watch her for a moment. She's going to pull back with her arm. And now the more taut that you have it, the harder it's going to be. We're going to do this alternating both sides for 30 seconds. Are you guys ready? All right. Make sure you get a nice good stance. We're going to pull back that arm nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. Really extend that out as much as you can. Bending at the elbow only. We're almost there. You're really gonna feel it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, wrap your hand around that. Get it nice and tight. A nice deep bend here. Remember, just extend the elbow. If you need to bend over, that works as well. Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1. Extend it out. Oh, there you go. You can feel the squeeze. Make sure it's your level of resistance. 30 seconds. Halfway there. Almost done. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. All right, shake out those arms. We're gonna go into upright rows, which is gonna work your shoulders and your back. Again, you have the option to use one leg or both. We're gonna cross the bands over so that each hand is holding the opposite side. And we're gonna pull these up right to our chin. So if you want it a little bit more difficult, we're gonna put both legs down. If not, you can use the one band. 30 seconds on the clock, just working our upper back and our shoulders. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure your elbows are all the way up, right to the chin. Don't push your body down, make sure you're pulling straight up. Keep it going. This is not easy. Last 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake that off. We are going to do our bent over rows, working our mid to lower back, and then finish it off with a nice alternating shoulder press. So I want to make sure that your legs are straight. You're going to be bent over completely, again, using either the single leg or the double leg for your added resistance. And what we're going to be doing is pulling straight back and squeezing our shoulder blades together, so make sure you have a nice bend. Everybody ready? 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Squeeze back. I'm gonna go a little wider. There you go. You can adjust mid-set if you're finding it's too easy. Just make sure you're pulling back your shoulder blades, retracting with each motion, keeping your chest up. Looking good. Few more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Almost done circuit number 1. Last but not least, our alternating shoulder press. So this one is actually going to be going behind your back. If you find the resistance is a little too hard, you can try to make sure you just do one leg, or you can do both. We are going to alternate shoulders. 30 seconds on the clock. This one's a little bit more advanced. You guys ready for this? Give it your best go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really controlled on the way down. You're gonna want it to pull it down, but you're gonna fight the force here. The resistance is strong. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Really work those shoulders. 3, 2, last one. All right, shake it off, get a sip of water, towel yourself off. We'll be right back after this break. Now that we've worked our arms, shoulders, and back, it's time to engage our legs and core. We're gonna start off with a side shuffle. For this one, you want extra resistance, so you're gonna be using both of your legs. Start on one side of your mat or one side of the room. Ensure that it's very tight within your arms. You're gonna bend down slightly. You're gonna slowly shuffle, like the athletic side step, one side of the mat to the other. So everybody get ready into their position. We're gonna go back and forth, making sure the resistance is very taut. All right, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. You're gonna feel this in your glutes. It's surprising. You're gonna feel it in the backs of your legs and your glutes. Back over. For everyone at home who's not doing this, it's gonna look a lot simpler. However, you're gonna feel this resistance in the backs of your legs. We're gonna do this one more time through. Keep going, nice and tight. Over a little bit further, we're almost there. All right, guys, we're gonna go into our squats. For the squats, we're gonna ensure that the resistance, again, is very tight. You can start up at your shoulders if need be. We just want to make sure that the resistance never lets up. Go down deep into a squat, keeping the arms up. All right, everybody ready? 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Down and back up. Keep it nice and tight. It doesn't matter if it's at your shoulders or a little bit lower as long as you have resistance. 15 more seconds to go. Almost there. You're gonna feel it in your legs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. I'm getting an extra one in there. All right. We're gonna move on to our oblique twist using our core. For this one, you're only gonna need one side. You're gonna drop down the handle, put your leg down firmly on the ground. Using the same arm and same leg, you're gonna cross over your body and stretch up, really twisting the core. So make sure that you find your optimal resistance. Try it out once. We're gonna do 15 seconds on one side, switch it over to the other side. Are you guys ready? Get your resistance? Perfect. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. You don't have to break parallel as long as you feel that twist. You're gonna feel it in your arms and your obliques. Whew. 5 more seconds. Make sure you don't let go of it. 2 and 1, perfect. Shake up sides. Make sure your foot is firmly planted down so it doesn't snap up like mine did. We're gonna go here for 15 seconds. Same arm, same leg. 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. Here we go. There we go. Crystal and I have our hands on the opposite sides. Keep going all the way up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 more in this circuit. We're gonna go to good mornings. This is going to work out your hamstrings, and it's also gonna focus on keeping your back and your core nice and tight. So for this, you're gonna find your optimal resistance as well. You're gonna start the position by your shoulders, either in front or behind. The motion looks like this. Your bum is going to jut out backwards. Your chest is going to remain up, and this is gonna remain tight at the sides, and return to starting position. We're gonna do 30 seconds, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, bend forward at the hips. Keeping it nice and tight. Chest up. I don't wanna see it winking down. There you go. Core is engaged. Keep bending. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna take it down to the mat for the final exercise. I wanna make sure this does not snap into your face. What you're gonna do is wrap the cord around each foot, making sure it's nice and tight. There we go. You're gonna lay back down on your mat, having full resistance, and we're gonna do leg raises and lowers. So make sure it's nice and tight. Bring your legs to the sky and back down again. All right, we're gonna get started. 30 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Keep it really tight all the way up and down, engaging the lower abdominals, really squeezing. Don't use your arms to pull yourself up. I'm feeling it. 15 seconds to go, and then we're done. Circuit number 2, and we'll take you through it one more time. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, sit on up. It's time for a break. Catch your breath, get a sip of water. We're gonna do this one more time after the break. Welcome back. We did circuit number 1 and circuit number 2, so we're gonna take you through those one more time now that we've learned the exercises. Let's start with arms, shoulders, and back with circuit number 1. Remember guys, we're starting with bicep curls, so use your level of resistance, either 1 foot or 2. Get yourself in the upright position, make sure that your shoulders are set, and we're gonna start 20 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and curl up. Make sure on the way down, it's just as slow and controlled as on the way up. Really engaging those biceps. 10 more seconds, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna be going back into our tricep kickback. Remember, this one, you're not gonna be using the handles. You're gonna wrap your hand around the resistance band, using the other band as your resistance, holding it back, staggering your feet. We're going to be doing both sides, each side only for 10 seconds, so I want you to really hold through it, okay? And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, right at the elbow. 10 seconds, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Let's get this ready here. Wrap the hand around. Remember, you can always adjust mid-set as long as it works for you. We're doing 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Extend back. Go. Only bend at the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna move on to our upright rows using our shoulders and our upper back. This one is gonna cross over opposite hands. I'm gonna use one foot for this. You have the option to use both. We're gonna bring it right up to our chin. Everyone remembers this. 20 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Lift up and cross. Remember, with those elbows straight up in the air, we're gonna really engage our upper back and our shoulders. We're almost through circuit number 1. One more to go. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and last one. Perfect. We're gonna be doing our bent over rows next, followed by our shoulder presses. So everybody remembers we are going to have a straight leg bent over row, staggered stance a little bit, shoulder width apart, bent over. 20 seconds on the clock. Really thrust it back. 3, 2, 1. Pull. Good. I'm going to make mine wider. You really want to squeeze the shoulder blades together with each motion. Good. Pull back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more exercise in circuit 1. We're working on our shoulders. This one is going to go behind our back. So, again, one leg or two. Starting position is right behind your shoulders. You're going to alternate one at a time, very slow and controlled, 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, up and down. 20 seconds. We got this. Push through it. Make sure to breathe. We're almost there. Oh, yeah. Last 10. Feeling it now. We're going to move on to legs and core in just a moment. 2, and last one. Perfect. All right, guys, no stopping now. Circuit 1 is complete. We're going to move on to our side shuffle. So remember, very wide stance, keeping everything nice and tight. We're going to go twice over in 20 seconds here. So we're going to do little steps in 3, 2, 1, side shuffle, engaging the glutes, engaging the core with each step, and back over. Let's get one more in there. We got 20 seconds. We got this. Keep going. Don't give up on me. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it off. The arms and the legs are feeling it. We're going into our squats. We're almost done the leg portion of it, I promise. Everybody get into the position, shoulder width apart. You're gonna have this up by your elbows, by your shoulders, or where your range of motion allows. And we're gonna make sure that's nice and tight. 20 seconds, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go down. Almost there. Nice and tight. Let me see how my friends are doing back here. Looking good, nice and stable. 10 seconds to go. Keeping it. Good. Good form. You really want to sit back on your heels. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to do that oblique twist. We are almost done with our legs and core. Remember, one of the handles is down to the side. Find the resistance that works for you. Same hand, same leg, opposing sides, and twist. We're going to be doing each side for only 10 seconds, so we're going to do high intensity. Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1. Really get it up there, nice and fast. seconds goes by quickly. 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch it up. Let's go, everybody. Ready? Give you 3 more seconds. 2, 1, 10 seconds, and up. Cross over. Find your resistance. Adjust if you need to. Add on seconds if you want to as well. This is for you. This is your workout. 3, 2, and 1. We're down to the last 2 exercises. You guys are doing great. I know it's warm. We're gonna do our good mornings. So remember, shoulder width apart. You're gonna have it either in front of your chest or right behind, bending over at the hips. We're doing 20 seconds of these, and then we have leg lowers. In 3, 2, 1, chest up all the way and back down. Good. Really focuses on keeping in the same position at all times. Legs are nice and straight. You're gonna feel a big stretch in the hamstrings, the backs of those thighs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We're down to the last exercise. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Remember, we don't want this to snap in our face, so we're gonna wrap this resistance band around each of our feet, so it's about the same width apart. You guys ready? Looking good. We're gonna lay back. Legs are gonna go straight up in the air, and you're gonna use your abdominals. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and tight. Try not to touch down in between. 20 seconds. Almost there. Then we get to stretch it out. Nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Woo! Resistance band total body workout. That was definitely intense. Let's take you through a little bit of a cool down, and then you're good for the day. So we're gonna stand back up once more. We are going to do a forward bend, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the legs, getting the heart rate down. So slowly bend forward, hinging at the hips, all the way down to the ground. You can let your hair down. I'm definitely doing that. Let it release. Now bring your legs a little bit wider, and slowly walk over to one side, grasping the back of your calves, pulling your body deep into it. Feeling that nice stretch. We work our legs out really hard in the second circuit. You deserve this stretch. All right, back to center. And then walk yourself over to the other side, behind the calf. Pull your body deep into it. Feel your lower back release. Feel the hamstring stretch. Almost done. All right, again, back to the middle. Walk your feet in slowly with each vertebrae. Come on up. All right, we have a couple more exercises for you. We're gonna work out those legs a little bit more with our quad stretch. Hand outreached. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Pulling back a little deeper to the hip flexor at the same time. 3, 2, 1. 2 more stretches here. We're going to do a standard shoulder stretch. So bring this over, wrap the other arm around. Looking good, you too. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Opening up those shoulders. You did a great job today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. The last one we're going to attempt. It's a tricep that's also opening up your chest. So I'm going to rotate here for you. If you can touch your fingers together, I would like you to do so. We're going to start on this side. 5 more seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Stand up and over. Switching sides. One side might be easier than the other. Pull and stretch. Shake it out. Congratulations, you guys. You did that killer resistance band full body workout. Make sure to tune in next week for another great episode of Warrior Workout.